Good morning. Thank you for coming today. It's nice to meet you here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Okay, and before we start, I would like to ask something. How are you, by the way?
I'm feeling great. Actually, I've had a good lunch and everything, so yeah, I'm
All
good.
right. Are you really nervous now?
I would lie if I say I wasn't.
Okay,
But I'd say I'm feeling more confident.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so today I will be asking you several questions about yourself and then your skills and your experiences.
Alright.
And this interview will take around 10 until 11 minutes. So please feel free to answer the questions in detail.
Alright.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Alright, so let's begin our interview today. I'll be starting the question. So the first question would be, could you please tell me about yourself?
Okay, I'd start by introducing myself. So my name is Alunay Kinkahara. You can call me by Akin, and I've come from an IT background because at high school I studied specifically in programming. But throughout those years of experience and a lot of fun times, hard times, I've realized that coding isn't my exact strongest value. But I feel like my strongest value is more in communicating and facing problems with people instead. So communicating and teamwork. So from that, I try to move on to my dreams that I really like. My passions is that I really want to travel and handle with people that has different cultures from me. So I really do enjoy structures and everything, but I feel like I'm more beneficial towards people that need help with their experience. So yeah, that's all.
Alright, thank you. It means like you already have some experience in the IT things,
Correct.
but you are interested in the communication and the other things. That's good. And could you also please tell me what is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength. I For a person, I think I do have a lot, but there's one strength that I specialize in, which is adaptability. So since I've been in a boarding school since 7th grade, adaptability isn't really it's a really common thing, really, but not everybody has that, and I'm glad that I have it. So from that experience, I could adapt to new environments, different kind of personalities, and unexpected situations. So in this role that I'm applying to, it could help me with my communication style and problem solving skills since I adapt quickly to unexpected stuff.
Okay, thank you. And besides the strength, could you please also tell me your weakness?
My weakness would be overthinking my decisions. So since I come from a structured background where everything is planned, and especially in an IT background, people would always plan things like from now to 5 years, from now to 10 years. I usually overthink my decisions. Would this be perfect? Would this be okay? But from time to time, I realized that it wasn't perfection that I was trying to go for, but it was that those decisions that I've made is it's okay to fail. So I overthink a lot because I'm scared that maybe this would fail, maybe this wouldn't work out. But I realized that I wasn't here for the perfection, but I was here for the experience I've made. So from those decisions, whether I success, that would be such a great thing for me. But whether it could be a failure, that would also be a good thing for me because from that I could study more, I could learn more, and of course I could grow at least 1% more from that.
Alright, that's good. What makes you unique? The things that makes you unique.
I think that what makes me unique is that the balance between analytical thinking from my IT background and my communication skills. So I could balance those two out. I don't think too machinically. I don't think too much like a machine, but I don't pour in too much emotion to my decisions. So in guest facing roles, in this role, I could think for a solution by also not by also having empathy in that solution. So uh, I don't think too much, but I don't give in emotion too much. So I don't take problems personally. So I think that can help me with handling my professionalism under pressure.
Okay. And where did you get the information about this job?
So I was trying to find a job for guest relations, and the first thing that stood out to me was Marriott International because of its outstanding reputation, and how it has such a diverse portfolio in hotels in so many countries. I know that this company relies on teamwork, collaboration, and diversity, which I think that matches so much with my values. So I think from all of the companies in the world, Marriott International stood out to me so much. So I got interested in applying.
Okay. It seems like you already did some research here about this. So what do you actually know about this company, this job?
So when I did research for this job, I also did a little bit of research for the company itself. I saw from the Marriott International, I saw the portfolio of various hotels like the famous Ritz-Carlton or Hilton, stuff like that. And I realized that, these are the usual hotels I go to when I travel myself. So I know that this company focuses a lot on guests and how to give proper customer service while giving them the greatest experience people would go to if they were to choose a hotel.
So, how would you adjust to working for a new company?
I adjust pretty quickly because I've said that my biggest strength is adaptability. I can work with any kind of culture work ethic in any company because I value responsibility and I value my effectiveness. So I could adjust myself to any kind of company I go into.
That's good. And how does this job fit in with your career aspiration?
So if I were to get accepted to this role, I think this would be such a big stepping stone for me because I do dream of having a travel myself. So I decided to go to this company as my first step because I want to learn first on how I communicate with guests, how I do teamwork with my coworkers, and what do people really want in their travels, how to make a lasting impression. I want to learn all of that throughout this company so later on I could maybe give out a company of my own.
Alright, and could you please describe your work style?
My work style would be efficientness, trust, and responsibility. I value those three a lot, especially since I've been in a boarding school where teamwork has been a really common thing, but not everybody has the same values in teamwork. So I really do believe in trust with your coworkers. I believe that working efficiently could help the company's reputation, and teamwork would be such an important role because everybody in this company needs to communicate and have their ways to making this company work.
Okay, so talking about the teamwork and other things, do you work well with other people?
Yes, in fact, I really enjoy working with people because from there I could brainstorm with them, I could communicate with them, and if there were to be a problem, we would try every time I'm in a team and then there's like a problem, I would always try to communicate with them on how we're going to solve this problem together. Not just as a team leader, maybe, or just a member that tries to fix everything by itself, because this is teamwork after all. So I really do enjoy working with people. In fact, I feel like I work work better with people instead of myself.
Okay, so then how do you view yourself? Like, whom do you compare yourself to?
I view myself as a young girl with a very long way to her dreams, and I compare myself to my past. So I always compare myself from the day I am today, the person I am today, to the person I am yesterday. Did I grow more? Did I become more better? Or did I become more worse? So I never really compare myself to other people because that's other people. That's not me. Because if I were to compare myself to other people, I would be setting up standards that were never meant for me. So I always try to set up my own standards, and I would always try to look back on what I did yesterday and see if I grew more.
All right. Okay. So we're almost at the end of the session, actually, and I have one last question for you. What is it? Later, if you are accepted to be here, are you willing to be relocated?
Yes, I am willing to be relocated because I see that as an opportunity to grow more professionally and personally. So if I were to be relocated in anywhere in this company, I feel like the experiences that I will be experiencing in those first few months would give me a proper idea of how this company culture is, how the work ethic is, how people moderate around this stuff. I think that would make me grow more, and I would learn more from this.
All right, thank you very much, Akin, for today. I think that's all the question from me. And before I end this interview, I would like to ask as well, do you have any question for us?
I do actually. I have one question. What does a typical work week look like in this company?
Okay, the work week here is probably a bit similar to the others. We'll have like a big team and also the small team here. And usually there would be a meeting as well. It will be a meeting with the big team and also the small one, the small team. So it's like there will be like a division in division. Yeah, and usually we'll also meet the client as well, and then there could be also some meeting with the client. It could be in office or outside of the office. Okay. Is there any other questions?
That is all I need to know.
All right. Thank you very much again. Thank you so much for coming here today. Thank you for spending the time to be interviewed here. We will review your application and inform you about the next steps soon. Okay? Thank you very much and have a great day.
Thank you. Have a great day too.
All right. Okay, thank you. You may leave this room.
Thank you.